Hello, I'm Ryan. This is Ryan Reflects. I'm going to reflect on my life today, January 28th, 2023. Pardon the attire. It is very cold in my house. We, I, I mean, just, I guess, honest, didn't pay the heating bill, so it's a little complicated right now. So, uh, it's 55 degrees right now, and it's about 50 degrees on average. So I'm cold a lot, but I have a warm heart and I have a lot of clothes. So you kind of just make do, and you got to put clothes on and stuff to stop yourself from being so cold. Oh, and I got this space heater thing. I can't really run it because if I run it, it sounds like this. And I'm recording something. But now you know. So I'm taking the necessary measures to take care of myself in the current situation. Anyhow, today's a Saturday. I recently picked up Sobriety just because I'm going through a tough time and I don't really want to drink because I'm going through a tough time and it makes me fat and it makes me sleep poorly and it makes me happy in the moment, but I feel like shit the next day. So I sort of picked up Sobriety for those reasons. Oh, and it's expensive, very expensive. You go to a bar and you buy like 3 drinks and that's like $20. On Sunday, my birthday was the last time I drank, and I guess you could call it a relapse or whatever. But last night I was hanging out with some friends and we were having a good time. We were watching TV and stuff, and there was liquor and I drank it. I'm only human. So back to day one of sobriety. I made it 5 days. Now I'm going to try to make it like 2 weeks or 7 days. Baby steps. Again, just to save money, to get healthier, to get better sleep, etc., etc. Not because like I never want to drink again, but like it's just like right now I can't really even consider drinking to be a good idea, if that makes any sense. So the purpose of this reflection video is, even though I was pretty hungover this morning, like headache, groggy, typical symptoms if you've ever consumed alcohol and regretted it the next day. Even though I felt like shit, I still got up at 6:30 in the morning, got on my scale, weighed myself, got in my car, and drove to the gym. Believe it or not. Would I have ever exhibited this behavior a year ago? Probably not. And I think it's very, I was talking to a guy yesterday, and he was telling me that, like, you can't really hold yourself to such a high standard every day, and you kind of just want to, like, do your best every day. So at the gym, my workout was very light. I still worked out for the same duration because I want to, build that habit of, like, how long I'm working out. But I did, like, instead of running at level 5 or whatever, I ran at level 2. I just sort of walked, drank some water, listened to some podcasts, and, I'm going to call that a win. And if I can get out of bed hungover at 6:30 in the morning, my house is 50 degrees and outside is like 25 degrees, and get in my car and go to the gym, I mean, I could do that any day. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like I did that today, and tomorrow I won't be hungover because I'm not drinking tonight. My house will still be cold, and it will still be cold outside, and there will still be snow. But, it's going to be easier to go to the gym tomorrow, and it's going to be easier to go to the gym the next day. Well, technically, I'm not going to the gym because Sunday is going to be my rest day. I got it all mapped out. Just trying to use your energy as best you can, and trying to keep a positive outlook on life, because my life is not easy right now. It is very hard, and I'm not trying to brag or boast, and I won't go into a ton. I mean, I told you about the heat situation, but I've got some things on the horizon. I start this new job on Monday, doing sales. So we'll see if I'm any good at that, or if not only if I'm any good at it, but I think I'll be good at it. But like, I'm okay if the job is soul sucking, but it gets to a point where like, okay, I can't do this and be happy anymore. That was kind of my situation at my last job. So, what did I talk about? I talked about sobriety, working out, pushing yourself. Just setting like small victories, right? So like, let's say you're sick, and keep in mind everything I'm saying is unscripted. It's just like free flowing to my head. I'm just sort of talking. I'm reflecting. That's like what this is. And yeah, if you're like sick, say you have like 101 fever, you're not going to be able to go to the gym on that day. I mean, you can, but I would encourage you not to do that. And if you have 101 fever and you're sick as hell and you're just miserable, and you get out of bed and get yourself a glass of water and then get back in bed, like, that's doing your best, Obviously push yourself, but today I didn't push myself. I just went to the gym. I guess like the act of going to the gym, hungover, cold, etc., that is pushing myself. But no, I just did my best. I knew I could, and I just got in my car and I went, and I feel great right now. I feel like that was the hardest part of my day. It's a Saturday. The rest of my day should be easy. That's another like psychological life hack or whatever. The process of like getting up and going and doing something hard first thing in the day kind of makes the rest of your day like a lot easier and a lot more manageable and a lot less scary, I guess. So that's all I got today. Sobriety, fitness, doing your best, new jobs on the horizon. I have friends. I have a roof over my head. I have a dog. I'm not. I wouldn't say like I love my life, but I love life, and I'm happy to be here, and just trying to stay positive and focus on the things that bring me joy, and do my best every day, and just try to be a better person. So that's the goal right now. So this is Ryan. Ryan Reflects, and I'm signing out. Peace.